Hello, everyone. I said 5 minutes, and I think we hit 5 minutes. You'll notice that I have, in that time, done a little bit of a wardrobe shift and cut the sleeves off of my shirt and cut this weird neck hole that I need to fix at some other time. But our players are ready to start the challenge, and so we will be explaining it to them and also all of you pretty much right now.
First things first, I'll take back immunity. Making me do it. Small class. All right, there we go. Immunity is back up for grabs. How it's going to work is you can come this way. You will be blindfolded, one at each station. This is the station. This is number 2. This is number 3. This is number 4. So 2 people will be sharing a rope, essentially. But you will be essentially following the rope as you are blindfolded. Don't tug too hard on it, just kind of follow it with you. There are 5 letter tiles over here for you to grab. You will grab one at a time and bring it back until you have all 5. They have a letter on them. When you have all 5 back to your place here, you can start figuring out a word. You each have a different 5-letter word, so I hope you've been playing Wordle. First person to put together their 5-letter word wins immunity. Does that make sense?
And Cam, do they have to be blindfolded this whole time?
While you're solving the word, yes. So the letters are 3D, so feel around and try to figure out what those letters are, okay?
Can you re-explain the 2 people per rope?
You have your lane here, you're just gonna be sharing the rope as you go across.
One on each side?
It's a
Yeah, one on each
guiding,
side,
it's
yeah.
a guiding rope, so you don't
You don't have to use the rope.
go into the woods like Andy did in the challenge.
Oh, we're not attached?
Yeah.
So we can
You're not
like
attached
pass
to
each
it,
other.
yeah.
All right.
And you'll be on opposite sides of it, so it's just to get you from point A to point B safely as you're blindfolded. We will have spotters at the end to make sure you don't grab someone else's tiles.
And placing them?
As you come down here, I'll be here to make sure you're kind of in the right space, okay? Sound good?
Yeah.
All right, we will draw for spots. We'll go 1 through 8. Trusty deck of cards
All
that
right.
you're sick of seeing.
So trusty. Players gearing up to compete in their very first individual immunity challenge of the day.
All right, you can reveal and head to your spot. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Are they securing their blindfolds with their merge buffs over them?
Yes, yep. Once you get your blindfolds down, I'll come and check everyone to be properly blindfolded. But yes, we want the blindfold and then a bandana or a buff on top of the blindfold. I'll come do a little...
All right, players now getting set. They will be blind for this challenge. And they will run the entire challenge without the ability to see. For those just joining, they will be making their way across our challenge field over to some letter tiles. Everyone with a different set of letter tiles. Let me show you guys what they look like. So they are 3D, so the players will only be able to go by feel and touch to try and determine what each letter is. They then have to figure out what word is spelled by those 5 letters. So that should be fun.
Isaiah, I'm going to place your hand on the rope. You're good. Handle is found the rope.
All right, we are getting set up. All right, everybody getting set and ready, and almost time to kick this challenge off. Let me see. I think it's safer for me to stream from over here.
Everyone is good. I will be on this side behind you. We have the spotters over there. So, survivors ready. Go!
All right, and off they go. Some with a fast start, some taking the much more cautious, chill approach, not wanting to slam into each other. All right. Liz and Isaiah out to a semi-early lead.
Good, Isaiah. You're good.
Dion already back with his second letter. Big.
Amy, you're on. Amy. Come to your. Yep, there you go.
A little bit of a collision here. Looks like Kaylee and Kira kind of sticking to the same area. Kira now taking off alone. Kendall struggling to find her letter pile, but she does. Out comes Kira again, doing a light jog as she immediately connects with a piece. Amy kind of going this way and that way. Now squatting, finds a piece and heads on back. And here comes Kaylee doing the sweeping method to try and find a letter, and does that successfully.
To the right, Kaylee.
A little collision-y. Kira and Kaylee handle that transfer well. Kendall crawling around, trying to find the piece, and eventually does. Ned now on his way does the little hand sweep as well. Dion trying to search for a piece, can't seem to connect with one, and does. All right, looks like Liz already working on her puzzle. Ned squatting, sweeping for what is potentially his last piece. Now doing the backwards run to try and get back here, and he does.
Ned back with 5.
All right. So right now it's Liz, Ned, and Isaiah, and also Kira.
Kira
Back with 5. They are all now feeling these letters, trying to figure out not only what they are, but what they spell.
His 5th letter out there.
If you see what the word should be, shout it out in the chat.
Liz with a couple letters going.
Ned feeling all his
Liz,
letters.
check. Liz has it. I'll check first. Liz wins individual immunity. Isaiah had a letter correct as well. And Kira had it correct as well. That came, or almost correct. Came down to the wire. You can take your blindfolds off.
That was great.
Yes, Alex,
check mark,
it was
but no.
perfect.
I couldn't have been closer.
Good fucking job. That's so good. Oh, well, that's good, because I thought I was feeling a W.
Kaylee still wanting to try and solve her word, not giving up.
All right.
Well, I guess
Water. Yeah.
You're close.
What was it? Birth. Congrats.
Wow. I was just trying to get him a line so I could trace it out.
As close as humanly possible on that one between Isaiah and Liz, but Liz, come over and grab individual immunity.
Great job, Liz.
Second time. Thank you for the reminder, Isaiah. Awesome. You cannot vote for Liz at Tribal Council. We'll give you a few minutes to strategize. It's a good opportunity to use the bathroom as well. And we'll see the live viewers again shortly, okay?
Alrighty, and with that, another individual immunity challenge has come and gone, and next up is Tribal Council. So we'll probably see you back here in 20 minutes. We're going to give the players a little bit of time, do quick confessionals, and then get going again. So see you back here soon.